So, hey guys, so today we are going to see the LeetCode question. Find the index of the first occurrence in a string. Okay, so here the question says like we are going to get the two different kind of input strings. One is haystack and other is needle. Okay, so we can see the input clearly like in the haystack they are giving like some kind of string. Here it's like sad but sad, and in the needle it's sad. Okay, so what we need to display is we can find here there are two sets. Okay, so let me just paste it here. Okay, so here there are like two sets in the haystack. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to compare the needle with haystack. Okay, so we need to compare the needle with haystack and we need to return the output like, see, I'm just doing some kind of diagrams so that it will. So we are comparing from needle to haystack and we can see, right, the sad it's starting with the index 0 and here it's ending, and also it's starting with some index like 6, I think. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I just remove the space to avoid confusion. Okay, now you can see this is like 0th index and the next index is like 1. Okay, 6 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so we need to return the output like this same kind of characters want to be in the very first, whatever the first character we need to return that index at the very output. Okay, so for example, if in the haystack it's given like a sad but sad, like that means our output will obviously come written as, so I think you guessed. Okay, so our output will return as like 1. Okay, so another case like if there is no sad. Okay, so here it's only like but sad, like that means see here the index will not change. 0 1 2 3, so the answer will be 3 because the sad is starts at 3 and ends at ends, so we can able to find the complete word in haystack. Okay, so if nothing matches, okay, if here it given us like saddy, like that means then we can't able to find the exact word here. Obviously the output will return as -1. Okay, so now let me comment on this. I hope you understood the question. Okay, so let me jump into the solution. So for this question, we can find one easier approach like by using the find keyword. Okay, so just I will do this, but most probably in the interview they won't allow this kind of functions, which pre-built functions we can't able to use directly. Okay, but let me you just you can able to see, right? So you just tell us in hashtag just find. Okay, this is the keyword of find needle. Okay, so once you return this in the hashtag you need to find a string called needle. Okay, see it, the two test cases accepted. Let me submit it again. So it got accepted too. Okay, so but let us dive into the exact solution now. Okay, so I will also comment this. And okay, so first thing we can do this by using two pointer approach. Okay, so the two pointers we are going to keep one pointer like I for the it starts with 0, and okay, so I hope. Okay, so for I equal to 0 we are going to start from we are iterating to haystack string, and for j equal to 0 we are going to iterate for the needle string. Okay, so at the very first both will be 0 and we are iterating to +1 so that it will move at the very for the both conditions. Okay, now it's going to 1. So meanwhile we are checking, okay, side by side we are checking. In the 0th position, the haystack and needle both are same, like that. Okay, if we are iterating to 1, then also it's the both are same. Again, if you are iterating to the next place, okay, so it will go here and change it as 2. Similarly, it will move here and change it as 2, 0 and 2. So we can see, right? Now in this case, it's exactly matching. Okay, so after that, what's happening means in J, it's going out of the string length. Okay, it's going out of the length. So in this case, we need to, if the length is matching, we are going to return the output, or else again we are going to initialize this J to 0, and again we are going to start from here. And for here, we do not want to iterate again. So what we need to do means in this I, we just, for the j we are again setting to 0, and for the I we are iterating to +1. Okay, so again I, it's starting from I equal to 1. So it starts from here actually. Okay, now it's comparing from here, like that it will go. Okay, so I hope this concept will understood. Let us try to solve this question. So as I told, we are going to approach this question with 2 pointers. So I am going to take it as I equal to j equal to 0, initialize it as 0, and here what I am going to start is like, we can't able to figure out the exact length, right? So for that case, I am going to use the while loop. Okay, so while I less than length of haystack. Okay, so and also j equal to j less than length of needle. Okay, so in that case the loop want to continue. So here we need to start at one position. Okay, so we need to start at one position. Here I am going to give the start as I. Okay, so after starting again I am going to check one loop. Okay, you guys will understood, that is the outer loop for the common condition, and once it came inside we need to check the condition to return our answer. And also we need to check this condition. Okay, so if it's in 0, then here also in needle it want to be in the S. Okay, so the both want to match. For that, what I am going to give means haystack of I equal to needle of I, so that needle of J, so that it will match. Okay, so the both two condition will match. So in that case, what we are going to do means it want to match. So at that case, we are going to iterate it to 1. J plus or equal to 1. Okay, so now it's iterating and it's going to the next step. Okay, so here we are going to check now if length of, if j equal to length of needle, if j equal to length of needle means the loop is completed, and we are going to, after completion, if the length of needle is equal to the j, that means the both are equal. At that time we need to return the start position. Okay, so if it doesn't matches, then again we are just changing the I to start plus 1. Okay, so again we are setting the j as 0. Okay, if it doesn't matches everything, then just we are returning to -1. Okay, so let us run this. Okay, so something was defined. Start plus 1. I'm going to rerun this. Okay, something we got missed. Expected 0, output minus 1. Okay, let us debug this. I equal to start plus return start. Okay, so I equal to, again we are iterating to start plus 1. See, after this, we need to actually, okay, actually we need to end that loop. Now I'm going to rerun this again. Okay, so now it got accepted. So it got accepted too. So yes, guys. So this is like this is the one of the easiest approach, I think. Okay.